Shalom, back with part 4, consume. All right, let's continue here. All right. Deliver thyself, O Zion. Again, Israel, Jerusalem, all interchangeable, talking about you Israelites, you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans. But dwellest with the daughter of Babylon, talking about America, Babylon the Great. Again, people, you have to come out of her, okay? Flee out of her. And what is that talking about? Now, it's not talking about you for you to get on a plane and get the hell out of Dodge. No, it's talking about you have to come out of her ways and her customs. You have to separate yourself, from that, okay? You should have nothing to do with all her heathen and pagan celebrations and holidays, like Christmas, all right, which has nothing to do with the Lord. You people are celebrating, pagan, sacrifices, okay? That's what that goes back to. It has nothing to do with the scriptures. There's nowhere in the scriptures that tells you to, celebrate Christmas. All right, it tells you just the opposite. All right, and about what it is. Okay, all right. That's you're celebrating paganism, wickedness. All right, sacrifices. The same thing with Easter. What is that? Ishtar, Ishtar. I believe. Okay, that's what you celebrate. And then they add a bunny to it. Okay, I mean, really, people. I mean, sick. These people are sick. All right, and hilarious at the same time. All right. This is what it means when it says, "Come out of her, my people, and be ye separate." Why? So that you don't receive the plagues that they're going to receive. These Edomites. You understand that? So the Lord is giving you fair warning. And he set up the prophets to do that. Okay? From the elders on down to us. You understand? All right? So how do you deliver yourself? Through repentance. Okay? Coming back unto the Lord and repenting. Okay? And he will sup with you and you with him and so on and so forth. You'll get into these scriptures. These scriptures is what purges you. This is what cleanses you. Okay? Not dipping yourself in some pool, lake, or ocean, right? Okay? As, the Edomites, and their Renaissance plantation Christianity would have you believe. No, it's not, all right? For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory, have ye sent me unto the nations which spoiled you, for he that touches you touches the apple of his eye. Okay? And they have to pay for that. Okay, like I said, he went overboard. Let's go to Job 4:9. All right. By the blast of the God power, they perish. Who's going to perish? The Edomites. And by the breath of his nostrils, they are consumed. See that? They're going to be devoured, destroyed. All right, Job. Another Job 7 and 9. As the cloud is consumed and vanished away, so he that goeth down to the grave shall come up no more. Okay, see that? All right, Job 15:34. For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate, and the fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. Again, talking about Esau, Edom. All right? And remember, it talks about the hypocrite right here in Job. All right? Job, the 20th chapter. All right? The triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Okay? And though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reaches unto the cloud, yet he shall perish forever like in his own dung. Look that word up. All right? his own shit. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? And he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. In other words, he will seem to you as what he is, a nightmare. That's all. He's a nightmare. All right. And the eye which saw him shall see him no more. Neither shall his place any more behold him. You see that? All right. And to further that, to understand that, people, again, he's going to do 1,000+ years of captivity, hardcore slavery in the kingdom, build our kingdom with the other 16 heathen nations, okay? Because we're going to be at our rest. It won't be us, all right? And after that, he's going to be gathered up and exterminated off the face of the earth. Obadiah 1:18. Go read it for yourselves. All right? The other 16 heathen nations, they'll receive mercy. And they'll be in servitude toward Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, but not the tabernacles of Edom. They're going to be gathered up after they serve us in the kingdom. He served this time. He'll be gathered up, and he's going to be done away with. All right? And we just finished reading about it here in Job. Okay? Because you're going to wake up one day, and any eye that saw him shall see him no more. There it is. He'll be done away with. All right? And who's going to do away with him? The Israelites. All right? All 12 tribes. Go read again. Go read Obadiah 1:18. All right. Job 20:26. Let's go down here. All right. All the darkness shall be hid in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him, and it shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. See that? And you know what that fire is. All right. Okay. We're talking about that thermonuclear fire from the ICBMs plus that concentrated laser fire from the chariots, okay? All right, Job 32:21. 33. Slovakia, 33, 21. His flesh is consumed away, that it cannot be seen, and his bones that were not seen stick out. Again, their skin is, the flesh is going to melt off their bones, off that thermonuclear fire. Okay, the concentrated laser fire, the chariots. All right. Psalms 18:37. All right. I have pursued my enemies and overtaken them. Neither did I turn again till they were consumed. See that? Okay. 37:20. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord Yahweh shall be as the fat of lambs. They shall consume into smoke, shall they consume away. See that? Got it, people? All right. Psalm 59:13. Consume them in wrath, consume them, that they may not be. Let them know that the God power ruleth in Jacob, right? Israel, right? In the Israelite, unto the ends of the earth. See that? That's where he dwells, amongst his people. Okay? The you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that make up 12 tribes. All right, 71:13. Let them be confounded and consumed that are the adversaries to my soul. Let them be covered with reproach and dishonor that seek my hurt. See that? All right. 73:19. How are they brought into desolation? Through the thermonuclear fire from the ICBMs, okay, plus that concentrated laser fire from the chariot. That's how they're going to be brought to desolation. Again, Yahweh Shai, Michael the Archangel, and thousands upon thousands of angels and in their chariots, all right? Thousands upon thousands of chariots, all right? As in a moment, right? Because it's only going to take 1 hour to destroy this place. They are utterly consumed with terrors. You see that? All right? You read in Revelations, the 18th chapter, America, Babylon the Great, that great city, Babylon. In 1 hour is she taken out. All right? 1 hour. All right. Isaiah. Isaiah. And the destruction of the transgressors and of the sinners shall be together, and they that forsake the Lord shall be consumed. See that? Isaiah 5:24. Therefore, as the fire devoureth the stubble, and the flame consumeth the chaff, so their root shall be as rottenness, okay? And their blossom shall go up as dust, because they have cast away the law of the Lord Yahweh, the host of armies, and despised the word of the Holy One of Israel. And again, what does it say in Proverbs 13:13? Let's go over there. All right. Whosoever despises the word shall be destroyed. That's whether you're an Israelite or not. But he that feareth the commandments, right, shall be rewarded. There you go. All right, and remember that the Lord never changes, Malachi 3:6. All right. What else here? Daniel 2:44. All right. And in the days of these kings, we're living in those days, shall the God power of heaven set up a kingdom, right? Yahweh Shai's kingdom, right? Which shall never be destroyed. See that? And the kingdom shall not be left to other people, because nobody else is going to rule. We're going to be the immortal God, kings, and priests of the earth, the Israelite, and only the Israelites are going to be immortal, nobody else. But it shall break in pieces and consume all these other kingdoms, and it shall stand forever and ever. There you go. You know what, people? I'll end the lesson here. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. I say, Shalom.